As you have seen for the title of the video, today I will make a tier list of every 5-star weapons in Genshin Impact, of how viable they are to every characters as of 2.2. And if you have any different opinions from mine, please comment in the comment section below. And now let's go straight into the tier list. To start us off, we're gonna have the Skyward family, and they are going straight into S. The hub has the highest base damage of 674 for bow, and it gives 22.1% crit rate as substat and 20% crit damage as passive in R1. With this, you can run a crit damage hat, and this already make your characters do further more damage. The Atlas has the highest base damage of 674 for Catalyst. It gives 23.1 attack percent as substat and 12% elemental damage as passive in R1. With this high stat boost, you can make your Catalyst characters a DPS. Next on the list is the Leeway set, and of course this goes to S again. This weapon gives substat us 49.6 attack percent, with the passive can give to another maximum of 40 attack percent in R1, if my math is correct. However, to activate this passive, you require a shield, and with how many characters that already give up shield, this Leeway set is easily a S tier. Now for Homa and Jet Cutter. They are obviously go to S tier because Jet Cutter gives amazingly high crit rate of 44.1% as substat, and Homa is only pawn that gives crit damage as substat, and it gives 66.2%. Both this weapon passive give attack bonus by scaling through HP, and the passive already give out 20% HP, so there is another cherry on top. Next is Lost Prayer, and this will be an S. Lost Prayer gives 53.1% crit rate as substat and maximum of 42% elemental damage as passive for R1. With the substat as crit rate, you can put on crit damage hat and boom, further more damage. Next is Mist Splitter, and this will be another S tier weapon. Mist Splitter has the highest base damage of 674 for sword, and it gives crit damage of 44.1% as substat. The passive gives 12% elemental damage with maximum of another 38% elemental damage as R1. This weapon goes very well with Bennett C6 as you need to deal elemental damage as normal attack to get the 38%. Even without full passive bonuses, the high base damage and crit damage already give an amazing boost to the users. Same as the Mist Splitter, a timing post, and this will go into B tier. The passive works the same as Mist Splitter, but it gives 20 attack percent and boosts normal attack by a maximum of 40% in R1, and did not boost any elemental damage. Reason why for B tier, because not so much both DPS characters do normal attack as their main way of dealing damage, such as Ganju and Venti. As for the characters that can benefit from this passive are Jomiya, Child, and Fischl. However, it gives 66.2% crit damage as substat, so it's reasonable to be in B. This will be the same as Amos Bow, as his passive is boosting charge and normal attack. The Wolf Gravestone obviously going to S tier because both its passive and substat give turn of attack percent as maximum of 109.6% can be achieved in R1. Next is the Polar Star, and it will be S tier. It gives amazingly high crit rate as 53.1% as substat, and its passive gives 12% both elemental skills and burst damage, and maximum of 48 attack percent as R1. With an option to have a crit damage hat and no damage boost restriction like Thundering Post, this is an easy S tier weapon. Next is your Jade Ring Spear, and it will go to S tier. As it gives 22.1% crit rate as substat, and maximum of 22.4 attack percent and 12% damage bonus as of R1. You can put on a crit damage hat and your DPS is good to go. Next on the list is the Allergy, and it is a S tier weapon. This bow is amazingly for support because its substat is ER, and that means you can recharge the ult faster. The passive increase bottom member EM with maximum of 100 and also attack percent in maximum of 20% in R1. To activate the passive, you require the burst of skills to hit an enemy. Therefore, this bow is based on Ganju, Amber, Yona, and Fischl, as the ult deal constant damage to enemies. Next is the Aquila, and it will be on A tier. This weapon also has the highest base attack of 674 for sword, and its substat gives physical damage bonus of 41.3%, with addition of 20 attack percent as passive in R1. With high physical damage bonus and high base attack, and its sword users can be main DPS such as Jin, Kaya, and Keqing. Reason for A tier and not S because sword users normal attack is really decent, and it's better off to build them on elemental damage. Next will be Engulfing Lightning, and it will be B tier. This weapon is amazingly for support as it gives ER a substat and attack percent by scaling through ER. Reason why this is not as like the spine because it is not worth it to spend your primos to ruin your PT just to get a weapon for support. It is better to lock to a spine on a random mana than wasting a guarantee on a limited weapon mana. Next will be the Pines and it will be on C tier. Same as the Aquila, it gives physical bonus substat of 28.7%, a maximum of 20 attack percent and 12% normal attack speed as passive in R1. Even though this weapon has a very high base damage of 741, the only characters that can be benefit from this weapon is Gila, Xinyan, and Razor. Even though all the Claymore characters has high scaling on normal attack, it would be better to have other weapons such as the Gravestone or Pride for ER. Finally, both Freedom Swan and Everlasting Moonglow will be on B tier because both weapons are designed to be only used by one character. Freedom Swan can be only used by Keswa because of EM substat, even though the passive gives boost to normal attack, charge, and plunge, and the 10% the EM substat is just waste and you can use other weapons such as the Cutter or the Mist Splitter. The Everlasting Moonglow is obviously designed for Kokumi and Barbara, as the passive boosts normal attacks by scaling healing bonus, and the substat is HP percent. And that is our tier list right there. Hope this helps if you decided to roll for a weapon bundle someday. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video.